Welcome back to Time with Rita. My name is Farida. Thank you so much for the love you showed me on my previous video. I'm so grateful. And thank you so much for coming back. So if you know me, then you know I love talking about things that I love. Yes, and Big Brother is one of them. Today we are about to talk about Big Brother Naija All Stars. And I have I call her my Big Brother analyst. Yes, she's my specific Big Brother analyst. She's going to join me in the conversation. We'll talk about all the things that happened in Big Brother All Stars this season. Yes. So stay and enjoy.
Big Brother Naija.
Like I said earlier, I have my personal Big Brother expert analyst, whatever you call her. Yes. She's about to join us in the conversation. We are talking about Big Brother All Stars season this year. The just ended Big Brother All Star season. It's been a week, so we are going to delve into all the things that happened, the fights, the strategies, everything. So help me welcome Muna Kasu. You're welcome to Time with Rita.
Thank you.
All right. Before we start, tell us your view on this year's Big Brother.
Well, this year's Big Brother has been entertaining with a lot of drama, both in the good way and the bad way, because the toxicity is a lot and
Yeah.
a lot of fights, a lot of arguments, but then the most basic and common thing between everyone in the house is love.
Yeah.
Because immediately when two people fight, 30 minutes or by the end of the day, you see them talking and gisting.
Yeah, that's I
Cause
also love it.
yeah, cause honestly, every day there will be attacks,
Yeah.
and you can fight with someone, but then when you have attacks
Yeah.
coming on, and
You have
you
to-
both are in the same group, you have to.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah.
Who did you think was coming to the house when they first announced that there will be Big Brother All Stars? Who were you anticipating to come into the house? Did you have people in mind? That you
Yeah,
wanted to
I thought Fina will come.
All right.
Serious, I thought Fina, I thought Erica, cause I didn't watch the 3 earlier seasons, like the Sigo Bay, the Pepper
All
Dance.
right.
I didn't watch it, so I thought Fina, Erica, Nengi. I even thought Nengi would come. Also, serious, I thought they would
Right.
come, cause it was speculating that Nengi would come.
Yeah. Maybe she was called, but
yes,
she didn't.
I think so, but I think she was in another country, so she snapped that she was in a country. So it was like,
okay.
you guys, I'm not coming. So that was when I knew that she's not coming. But Fina, I thought Fina would come.
Yeah.
And I even thought Amaka, because her last season, I didn't like how Big Brother played her.
Yeah.
Do you get? Because she was basically kicked out. Yeah, it wasn't vote. It
Yes.
was, yeah. So I thought she would come, but Amaka is not around.
All right. Week 1 in Big Brother Naija All Stars. When the housemates were getting to know each other in the house, what was your expectation?
My expectations. Because I didn't watch the earlier seasons, I didn't really know them. But I knew Messi based on social media. I knew Elebaye. I thought Elebaye would leave week 1. I'm not going to lie.
Because you didn't like her in the
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
You knew I didn't. So I was like, what is this girl come to do here? And I knew she won't fit in.
Yeah.
Because honestly, even with her age group in a level up, they didn't they understood her, so they fight and they make up. But I think with this set of people, she would be a lot she wouldn't be understood.
Yeah.
You get? So I thought she would leave, and it was true to week. I think the 3 days she started fight. She had an argument with Angel. Angel is a friend outside the house, but she fought with Angel. So I was like, nah, this girl, the way she's moving, though, I didn't know about the pardon me or the jury.
Yep.
So I was like, nah, this girl should be
She would
nominated.
leave.
She'll be nominated a lot and she'll go. Yes.
And she
Aside
was
from-
actually.
Yeah, but that wasn't. They didn't nominate for the first.
Yeah,
5.
not for the first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first week came with a lot. Did you
Yeah.
think people were unreal? Did you feel like there was tension in the house during week 1?
You know, week one, as I said, I didn't watch the last season, but I heard Sissy and Alex wearing cool outside.
Yeah.
And a lot of people wearing that cool. Messi and Ike wearing cool outside too.
Yes.
Yeah, they've dated before you get. So I was like, nah, Big Brother has brought people with beefs
Yeah.
in one house. It will like
And it was week
people will
one,
cloud.
Sissy and Alex Sport.
On Monday.
Yes.
Oh, Tuesday, sorry, Tuesday, when they were talking about their weight.
Yes.
You guess I was like, nah, Big Brother, this
It
clashes,
wasn't.
but I think it's really like it's moved. I think 3 days later, Ike and Messi started talking. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's progress.
Now, I don't know if you want to take them one by one or you want to address them in a certain, but I'd like us to take the housemates one by one and talk about them, because almost everybody has had a strategy.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Ike first. Ike came with a lot of. It's like he came this year. He came.
Ike. I don't even know how to describe him, cause he has like two personalities.
Right.
He can be loving right now, then all of a sudden, do you get? I think maybe it's to his characteristics will be attributed to maybe his time in jail. Do you get? So
Yeah.
I think he has trauma. Cause when like people are talking and he and even doing, they were talking, and it wasn't something that called for argument. He's flipped.
Yeah.
Do you get? And even he taking Eliba's clothes to trash in the bathroom
Yeah.
on the floor. A normal person,
We'll get into that.
you get,
We'll get
and
into.
like his personality, it's.
Did you think the strategy he had?
I
Because
think
he
his
came.
game.
He
I think
he
his game was to just cause confusion.
Yeah.
Cause he said it, and he even promised that he didn't want Messi to win.
Till the end, till he left.
So he
didn't
left,
want to.
and he's still standing on it, and he's happy Messi didn't win. I think yes. So his game was to cause confusion. He can be close to even Messi and Sisi had a confusion because of him.
Mm-hmm.
He goes and he became friends with Sisi, and when he talks to Sisi, then he'll be like, Messi doesn't want me to be close to you. You get?
Yeah.
He'll go to Sisi, he'll go to Messi
And tell
and
her
say,
different things.
you get? Yeah. So he wanted to clash the ladies,
Yes.
most especially the ladies.
Yes.
That's
Talking
it.
about clashing the ladies, Spare also had that mindset
Yeah.
of clashing the
He
ladies.
said
What do
he
you think
wanted-
about his strategy?
Pere is a confusing individual. As Elabaye said, inside him, he has this sweet side when he wants to, but then when it comes to the game, he tries to be the villain. He instigates. Like
Yeah.
he promised to get Sissy and what's the name?
Ilebai.
No, Sissy and Alex a strike.
Yeah.
He
Yes.
said
Yes. He mentioned.
when they're about to start fighting, he was telling I think Kid Wire Cross, that when they start an argument, they should leave them. Nobody should touch them. Like how he made nobody touch Elibaye when she was fighting and she had that 2 strikes.
Yes. Because he said he wanted Sisi and Alex, do you think their fight week one, their fight that Ibuka asked him about what he thought about the fight, because then he was close to Alex. Do you think his response was based off of he just wanted Sisi to get a strike?
Honestly, no. Because that fight was based on a group wager, the house wager. Pera at that time, it was about acting and play, and he's an actor and he creates movies. Sisi too is good at that. Alex too is good at that. Do you get?
Yeah.
But here lies the case: Alex and Sisi were in school at that by Sisi, cause Alex said they were cool outside before they came to the house. Do you
They
get?
weren't exactly
No,
cool.
I'm not dwelling into that,
Okay.
but they were cool at that. But then
Yeah.
I think Alex wanted to show her talent, and Sisi is that kind of, if you don't come and tell me you need me, I won't be there.
Right.
Do you get?
Exactly.
But that's not how it should be. It's a group.
group.
No one can just come to you and say, please come and help. No. Because if you guys win, all of you will share the benefits. Do you get? So Alex, that fight, Alex was the one writing everything,
Mm-hmm.
cause she made everybody come together to contribute, and a lot. Actually, this season, there a lot had a lot of egos. Like their egos were,
Because it felt
yeah.
like they were
So,
all stars.
but Venita came to meet Alex when she was writing. She pitched in. I think yes, but after that,
Almost.
nobody else came. You
Mhm.
get. So that night, when Alex said, "I'm done with the script. Please, what look through, yeah, look through and see if I need some
No,
corrections."
I understand coming from a point where it was just like, you have written something and you
Mm,
brought it for us to share our ideas.
yes,
So
to
if
speak
we are
opinion.
sharing
Yeah,
our ideas and I have an opinion
mm,
about what you
mm.
have written, that doesn't mm, make it look like I'm trashing your work.
No, but the question was Pere the cause
Yes,
of the.
yes, yes. But I'm just trying to
No, but
clarify
no,
the
but
whole
you
Sissy.
see, you have been
My
explaining. No,
question is, do you think Perez's answer from that get go, because it really hurt Sissy, do you think that Perez's answer to Ebuka that day was to instigate or continue
no, it
the
wasn't.
fight
It
between
wasn't. It
Sissy?
wasn't
Or
at
do you
all.
think his friendship
Mm.
with Alex was to maybe make Sissy jealous or
Honestly,
something?
Perez's friendship with Alex, I didn't understand it at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because if you claim you are that close to Sissy in the outside world, then within 24 hours you switch
Right.
to Alex, someone who you are not close to. I don't get that part.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
but that fight, it wasn't orchestrated to
All right.
create yeah,
Let's talk about Alex. I just feel like Alex was just being someone
too
who,
good.
yeah, too good,
Yeah,
trying to play the
she. Alex is that kind of person. She doesn't want people to see what they want to see. Like like she kind of says I'm good, so you should see I'm good.
right.
Do you get? Like I have to look at you to judge which kind of person you are. You get? But she will start with
I just
I'm
feel like
not
she was
feeling
trying
someone's
too much.
energy. She was doing too much. That was
She
it.
was trying to be good too much,
Yes,
because even when she had issues with Ilebaye, she
exactly.
couldn't even. She was just trying to be like,
She
oh, when we
couldn't
come out of the
tell
house, I'll tell her. But I didn't understand why you have
her
issues.
issues with Elebaye. I didn't get it. And you know the funny part? The issues with Elebaye wasn't even her issues with Elebaye. She was calling people's fights. Because when Elebaye asked her, "What have I done?" She was like, "Elebaye, you are disrespectful. You are," and everyone was like, "But I've never disrespected you." She couldn't talk because it wasn't what her fight.
Do you think the
And
godmother stuff, the mother in the house
uh,
thing, was genuine?
honestly, I don't think so. Because if I claim I like you, there's no way I'll go and be talking about your business to other housemates instead of you.
All right.
I'll come to the diary room and I'll just be painting you black. Honestly, I didn't see that.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
don't
talk
see.
about Tolani Badge. I I didn't understand what Tolani came to do in the house. And what even pissed me off was when she came out of the house, she said she didn't
I
even want
think
to do media rounds.
I think
That
I think I
pissed
think
me
she
off.
just came to it's V's God. She came to prove V right. That's what I'm trying to
Right.
say. She came to prove
Because
V
almost
right. Because
everything.
everything she said outside their house, their reunion,
Yes.
she will never like a guy like New. New is not her class. New is not her type. V is just being bitter because they are just friends. That was look at
I still remember the
New
words
New
she
New
used.
yes. That's New called Elebaye. Elebaye and New knew each other outside. You know Elebaye is a flirt. She's how should I say it?
She's just
Elebaye
a
is a
playful,
harmless flirt. She can
but
flirt
she's
with you.
playful too.
Exactly. She came to New's bed, lied on the bed with you even around. It wasn't like she was disrupting any conversation because literally you took a bed that was opposite to New. Then you remove the bed sheet on her, called her a whore, that she
Yeah.
should leave that. Like,
Do you think it was her own strategy? She just came to.
Tolani is being Tolani. Tolani is being Tibad is being Tibad. She how should I say it?
She really likes Neo,
Rumors
but she
have
can't.
it she's a Rans girl. Yes. But the thing is, no, she's acting like this Chicago bitches, that kind of American. Yes, those that can hold knife and fight for their man on the streets. I'm not going to lie about that. Cause she did it to Princess Saturday party. Princess and Neo were dancing. She came to put
She did it
Princess.
to almost every girl in the
That's what
house.
I'm saying. She put Princess and she danced with Neo.
Yeah.
She did it with Uriel.
Uriel.
Uriel and Neo was that. The guy hasn't even defined anything with you.
It just says they
He
are still
said
friends.
your comfort zone. She disgraced herself. I think she has started the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Then the YouTube, I think during Elebaye's the Saturday night, she pulled Princess and she was apologizing to Princess on the live. She has disgraced herself.
Yeah. I seriously don't understand
Like,
what she
if
came
you
to
look
do
at the
in the
fight,
house.
her fight with CC2 was so unnecessary. It was so unnecessary. You body shame the girl. And like the girl isn't even someone crowd that to be
She's not-
body shamed.
When I was watching, I was saying, what is even wrong with Sissy? Is not even fat.
Tolani is slim, but she's not nice slim.
She has gone for
She has
a
gone for
lipo.
BBL.
Yeah.
She has done BBL and she has this one. You body shame the girl and you went to do your body now.
Yeah.
So who has the insecurities?
I just feel like Tolani she doesn't understand herself yet.
Yes.
She's not aware. I don't know what
I don't think she values herself.
right.
That's the word. Tolan doesn't value herself. Because I remember she telling a story, the Aquafina tax. She gave her party of life to Kid. And her story was her boyfriend broke up with her outside the house and she was crying. And she didn't understand. And she took a car that she was going to the boyfriend's house to beg him, to plead with him to take her back. Do you get? And so she had to call Kid. And Kid was like, Tolani, value
Calm
yourself.
down.
Think. Do you get? So I think the girl doesn't value herself. That's
Enough
what I'm
about
saying.
Tolani. Let's talk about the man of the game. You. The man everybody was looking at. Because Uriel was looking at him. Sissy was dreaming about him.
Honestly, new. I'm not saying the finest. Maybe because I've watched his season.
Yeah.
Maybe I've watched how Neo became who he is now.
Neo.
But honestly, face, maybe the body, yes, but face, no. Neo is not. That man they are portraying him.
Did he have a strategy?
Yes.
What was his strategy?
Like his last season. Like be saved. Serious. Okay, to be in everybody's good books.
Right.
Do you get? He can talk bad about even his friendship with Sissy. The first few times, he was talking bad about her. He talked bad
and
about
even Elebaye.
He talked bad about, but in their presence, he will tell you what he wants. You get? So everybody, he did it the last time. He will be in Ozo's good books. He'll be in this one's good books. But when he enters the diary room, then he'll be nominating Ozo. His supposed best friend. Do you get? He like that. That's him. He knows he doesn't have people. Do you know when he entered the house, the jacket he wore, he wrote the 1%, like his percentage he had at the finals. That's what they did. He and V did to get into the finale. You get? So he knows I'm not strong outside. It's better I be in people's what?
Good books.
Good books for them to what? For me to get saved.
Alright. Let's talk about Princess. I think I didn't like the fact that she left early because obviously her last season she also didn't keep long in the house.
I'm happy she actually left early.
And she was quite not happy about it because when she came out she was like the first time it was Perry, the second time is the jury that sent her out. So she
based on the jury sending her out, it wasn't fair.
Right.
Because that game was silly. Because even if she had 1% and someone had even 0.75, 1% is still higher than 0.75. Because people,
you think she would have made it at least somewhere if she wasn't evicted at that time?
I think she would still be evicted because yes, she would have still been evicted because she would still be appearing in bottom two.
Okay.
Do you get?
But I don't think she even gave us any
She
highlights.
didn't. The only highlight
Apart from her fight with Baye.
and that fight she bought it. It wasn't her fight. So Baye gave her highlight. That was all. Oh no, I wouldn't lie, because it wasn't her
Shade.
fight. It's a shade, yes. Because Baye gave her highlight. She never had. And so that night I was laughing. She was laughing, teasing Elebaye that she'll be the one to be evicted.
Yes.
And okay, it's not Elebaye's turn yet, so I won't even talk.
All right. Yeah. Yes. Let's wait for the winner's turn. Let's talk about Uriel.
Uriel, hey, Uriel is a character.
Everybody loved Uriel's diary section.
Funny thing.
Yeah. I don't understand Igbo,
Do you
but it's just...
know Uriel? I started liking her. Then I started on liking her.
Why?
When she likes a guy, instead of you facing the guy, the girl becomes your enemy. That was what
it?
yeah.
I don't think so.
When you started liking Princess, she started having problems with Princess.
Oh, but they were quite cool.
Exactly. She does it
Yeah.
behind. She'll go to the diary room and complain. Do you know when even Princess was evicted? When she went to watch Uriel's diary session, she even tweeted. She posted about it.
Yeah.
I like Uriel, don't get me wrong, but come correct or don't even come at all. Don't pretend. Do you get?
Yeah, because she was even saying that when Tolani leaves,
Yes.
she would have the chance with Neo, but
Exactly.
Tolani was in the house.
She can't face, like, sometimes I feel like because maybe she says she's older, so she doesn't want to.
Yeah, she's acting more
She
mature.
doesn't want, not more matured.
Trying to act mature.
Yeah, let me just
Let's leave it there. Let's talk about Resident's best friend, Doi. Doi, do you think
Doi
that she
Sola.
just deliberately went in to be tagged as Mrs. Savior for
Yeah.
Elebaye?
Yeah.
And that was her
Yeah,
strategy.
I think Elebaye was a story first. I think doing is that kind of person. When she centers on you, you will be the thing she will talk about for the rest of this one. Look at her last season when she had problems with Adekunle.
Yeah.
See, she always, like, even when she sees Alison talking to Elebaye, talking to Adekunle, she'll be like, "Why are you even?" Do you get? Once she paints you, the story she gave was when she started having arguments with Elebaye. The story she was telling housemates was people warned her about Elebaye. She said Beauty warned her about Elebaye. That Elebaye is not that kind of friend that she's not mature enough to have like that kind of genuine friendship that Doyin is having. Do you get? Doyin heard Elebaye was coming to the show, and she already said
reached out.
no. She didn't reach out to Elebaye. She never. Like, I heard you are coming to a show and I don't know you, and in my mind I've already created a friendship with you.
I think because they were from the same season, so it's just right for her to be friends with her.
Sorry that they were in different.
I get it, but
Elebaye was evicted. She's not Elebaye's friend on Instagram. She's not Elebaye's friend anywhere. It's like, fine, we've been in the same season, but we weren't in the same. Elebaye was evicted 3 weeks.
No, I feel I'm just playing the devil's advocate here, trying to say that probably she just felt like because they were from the same set.
And it's nice for same set to stick together. I get it. But what I don't get is how you want someone that you just met for 4 weeks. Do you get? For her to start acting like she's your twin.
She's right.
That's
get? What Elebaye didn't also understand. Yeah.
Because the girl has basically told you that don't fight my battles. I don't want you to have enemies because of me.
Yeah.
But then you still go and do it, and when you see Elebaye talking to the person, you say Elebaye is betraying you. See, the one
Doyin wanted some sort of I don't know what word.
Loyalty.
Yes,
I get it, but Doyin
Elebaye
didn't understand. That's why she came out and she said she didn't understand who Elebaye was.
Yeah.
Do you get the day they record the Big Brother show and they gave Ike the strike for trashing Elebaye's clothes? when Doyin sparked and insulted everyone. When Elebaye was telling her to stop, she dragged Doyin, went outside and comforted her. When what was the name? Doyin was like, Venita, you were there when Ike was trashing. You're a mother of two. How would you feel when
Someone
do
does
you
this
get?
to your child.
But Venita didn't hear it that way. She thought Doyin was what? Insulting her kids. So in the morning, Elebaye was at the dining. Elebaye was at the kitchen instead. Then Venita told her that she should, when those who did that are coming to apologize, she should open her heart to what receive. And Elebaye told her that she too she should open her heart to
Yeah,
receive. Do
I
you
remember
get?
that
Yes.
conversation.
And Elebaye was practically telling Venita that she should stop throwing insults at what doing. And Venita was like, she insulted her kids. And Elebaye was like, nah,
No.
Venita, like she was trying to explain that Doyin didn't insult your kids. She made a statement this way. Do you get? And Venita was like, okay. And Venita in her way was trying to advise Elebaye that Doyin is a bad friend.
Yeah.
And Elebaye was like, don't worry. Doyin is my friend. If she's a bad friend, when I go outside, I'll see it for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? Then she said, okay, are they cool? And she said, yes. And that's when what? They hugged each other.
And doing so that.
Doyin came to the hug. Doyin is someone that doesn't want, she doesn't believe, I think she has trust issues. So when she saw that and Elebaye came and was trying to what? Explain that that's not what you think. I'm not laughing with the enemy. I'm not just big it. Doyin didn't believe that. So I think that's when she started thinking Elebaye was playing a game with her.
Would Doyin have gone far if not for Ilebaye?
No. Elebaye is not the cause of her fans no voting.
No, I'm saying this probably because she was close to Ilebaye in the beginning.
Yes.
That's why she was able to move ahead. Is it one of the reasons why she was able to move?
Honestly, Doyin, even though in Level Up, Doyin didn't have fans, but her fans were that much that can still push her.
Sustain. Alright.
And she was friends with Kosi too. So some of Kosi wins were part of Doyin's fans.
Alright.
Do you get? Yeah. So,
Let's talk about white money. White money thought that this season is like his season. He thought you can come and cook for us, and
actually, a lot of them thought that they thought they could ride on just past glory.
Yeah.
Do you get? So, but white money, he didn't have fans. He had arises. People seeing how parents treated him in the first few weeks. That was what attracted. And Nigerians to how should I even say it? He started saying he slept under the bridge.
They like success stories.
Not really. His own was too much. He was like, he slept under the bridge. He slept inside uncompleted buildings. Do you get that kind of stuff? Like Leko. So that's how he had. But
I think he just didn't have a strategy this time.
He never did.
He thought
the last season he did
it was by chance.
It was by grace. That's what
and also the last season, all the Igbos were behind him.
Exactly.
So he kind of had
and
leverage.
This season there are a lot of sharks. Past winner is already there. People from high. So yes.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have worked for him.
Fraud. President's husband and father.
Fraud.
Yeah.
I like fraud.
I didn't really see fraud.
I like fraud. Do you know I like fraud? He's one of the people that tells Elebaye the truth. Do you get? He's that kind of, he won't go and say it behind your back. He doesn't insult Elebaye, no. But he kind of, because he's kind of a dad, he tries to install some rules on Elebaye, do you get? On some things that aren't good or aren't bad. But I like him. They say he was Messi's fan.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think they were close outside.
Yes.
I think
he had some things to say when someone was trolling him. I think I saw it about 3 days ago when he was talking about how he's not anybody's puppet, or
Mm.
he's not
He was talking about Messi and Benitez, they are not friends anymore.
right.
Because he was basically telling Messi to watch out for people she calls friends. And Benitez fans were,
Against that.
that was the true Melobo. I know that girl. She's a pen gang.
Oh,
Yeah. She's a troll. She's not a troll, but if she likes you, she will die for you. That's what she is.
let's talk about
So
Vanita. And did she have any highlights this
Venita
season?
had like a lot.
Oh, what's a highlight?
One, Venita, she's one of the most beautiful girls in that show. She's talented.
She's smart.
She's smart. She's creative. She can draw.
Even
Like
doing
I love.
attested
Oh
to
no,
do
no,
it.
give that. I'll give that to her.
Yes.
She's smart. She's talented. She's good.
One of the things I liked was when they were having when
The wager,
the wager,
the
the one
money.
she was hosting, and the
The
games
games,
one.
yeah.
I loved how she was able to
She's good.
control.
That's what I'm saying. She's very
Yeah.
good. She's good even at drawing. She's good. I think she's that kind of like jack of all trades. She
Yeah.
is. But aside that, do you know that kind of Alasa that when you see that is beautiful on the outside,
outside,
when you
but inside
open
they are-
worms, that's what Venita is. She's mean. Mean. I don't think she's blunt. Venita is not blunt. Venita is mean. She's a bully. She's that kind of how should I say, high school.
Yes.
That kind of high school girls that you see the bully being the cheerleader, and she like, even look at what she does to Elebari. Like not even Elebari, she did to Doing.
Yeah.
Doing will pass and she will make a sign of vomiting. Doing will be talking to Alexandra about something that doesn't concern you, and you will be you'll be standing at a far distance, shouting at Alex that she should be careful with what Doing is telling you. Like, do you get?
Yeah.
She was a troll. She was mean. So and she's that kind of person that if I'm in a team, I want to rule. I don't care if a guy is there. She doesn't care about this gender roles thing. No, serious, she doesn't.
Yeah.
Because if you remember, there was a text about football. Whilst Prince and other guys were in the group, she wanted to take lead. It like sometimes know when to take a back seat. Yeah.
Soma Dima.
Soma. So I like Soma's personality. He kind of avoids trouble.
See, someone in
Sama.
the house said he was just too over I don't know if I get it comes from the trauma from his badge, but it was too obvious.
He was being like, I think that was his game at first. He trying to make people not put him up. He trying to be down the whole of Monday when nominations are around the corner, that he knows people will nominate him. Like, he was trying his best that not, and I think he said he has anxiety.
He had
so it
some
kind of
attacks.
triggered. And I heard his season, he was too confident.
And he was the first to leave.
To leave, you get. So I think that was what made people give him the pardon me place for the first week, for him to stay. See how he cried that day. But the next week he wanted to do the same thing. You get. I think, yeah.
It's just like there. Like you don't have
He
nothing
plays safe.
positive or negative.
I like him. He plays safe, but he likes playing too safe. Do you get? He's kind of new 2.0, but his own, he does it in a nice way. He doesn't talk bad about people.